Okay, we're live in Times Square. You're on the big bus tour. We're going to be heading downtown. I don't know exactly when they're going to pull out, but we're waiting for it to fill up. I got the flexible rate for $68. It was a special day running today. So we're gonna go downtown. We're in the Times Square area. We're gonna go downtown, come back here, and then I may go get on another bus and go uptown. We're gonna take. How you doing, Wall? M-Wall. How you doing, Joe? Got on just in time. I'm 2 minutes in. We're doing the bus tour. Doing a live performance. This is gonna last the whole week. That's what they said. So I might come back here later.
Do you know what? You know what?
Who knows? I might spot somebody I know. Call them out. I got a flexible rate for $68. So this is gonna go all the way downtown, and then it's gonna come back here, and then I can get on another bus and go uptown if I want. So it's like 2 rides for one. I did this tour last year, but I only went uptown. I didn't go downtown. So this will be my first time on the bus going downtown, and I may, like I said, get on the uptown. If I'd have took the regular rate, it would have been just $60 just to go downtown. What the heck? Let me see if I can do both, uptown and downtown. Lucky I didn't start early. Heading towards Penn Station. Time I think it might start buffering is when we go to the West Street on the West Side High driveway. I'm gonna just take it, you know, just do it, man. Maybe the signal will hold. 80 miles per hour? Oh man. They do drive fast. At least last year when I did it on TikTok. I don't know how fast he was going, but we got uptown and back down. But it took like an hour and a half, so it'll probably be the same. Plus it's rush hour. It's like 8 minutes after 5, New York time. Rush hour starts around 4. Yeah, Joe, you've been around and you did the limo service. When I first did this bus tour, it was like coming towards winter. So there was no green trees or nothing. It was more like fall. So this should be a better ride in that sense, where you can see green trees, you know? Right now we're on 8th Avenue. bus terminal.
Carlo.
Doing candle.
Oh, they need to get out.
$68.
This one, the New Amsterdam one?
Yeah, 2 tours for $68. It was a special, the guy told me. This is gonna run downtown, and then I can get on another bus and run uptown. Just one trip, it would cost me $60, so it's like I'm getting an extra trip for $8. So it's gonna be taxed and all of that, but it is straight 68. That's why I be telling people, you know, tune in, because you never know what I'm going to do. When I would do walking tours, I'd be walking through 3 or 4 neighborhoods.
Sure, we giàu sure lắm à.
This is just one of the hop on, hop off spots. So that's why we're standing still. Yeah, so I started in Times Square. This is gonna go downtown, come back to Times Square, and then I could get on another bus, go uptown. I could call out the stuff since ain't nobody calling it out. Gonna hit Bryant Park. Now I gotta hope this bus don't ride with us.
Cái building 3,5 tỷ.
Bryant Park. I think they're gonna show a movie. That's what it looks like. This is the public library.
This is the same road we went this morning. Even on the speech, the thing that they played is the same thing they said this morning.
Now we're on 5th Avenue and 42nd Street. You're getting that weak transmission signal. Saw two models in Times Square area today. I should have just recorded them while I was talking. One was from New York and the other one was from South Africa. Sure y'all can hear all of that wind. 4th Street.
That's the one King Kong might go.
That's the building next to Pop, right? N.Y.C.
Yeah, remember we climbed to the top of the thing?
But the other time you told me to go, you climb up like
Yeah, I got to talk to the two models for a minute. Well, I just said, and I'll take the, 2 pictures and they let me do it. I should have just interviewed them. Like recorded it, I didn't do that. I don't know, maybe I'll see him again because I saw him before. I used to work at this, we're heading towards Koreatown, 32nd Street. I used to work at this place, a photography studio on 28th Street, next to the West Side Highway. Like I said, there was a photography studio and they used to deal with models all the time because I used to work on the fish tank. I used to go there every 2 weeks. And I used to see most of the top models all the time and they stood my height. And a few of them was taller than me. And I'm 5'11". Yeah, all of them, I mean, they was in flats. Like, it was like they had sandals on, walking around all day. And they stood as tall as me, and some of them was like 6 feet. We're in Koreatown again. My friend is at the, if he was outside, I would have called him. He's in between the doors, the swinging doors. You see me on this bus, he'll be cracking up. What are you doing on the bus? What you doing? I know he would bust out laughing. So we on 5th Avenue. Like I said, it's during rush hour, 5:25 New York time. Let me see if I can. Yo, Tony! Tony! Ah, I caught him. Oh man, he's gonna crack on me the next time he sees me. And that's Koreatown. Still ain't go to JJ Hat Center. Man. That's JJ Hat Center. You might give me another hat, like straw hat. Yeah, they was cool about it when I was talking to them, but I should have recorded them. I should have asked them, yo, can I talk to y'all, like do an interview? But I asked for pictures, so I just took 2 pictures. I don't know, maybe I'll put them up. They were sitting down in the Times Square area. Anytime you want to do something like this, always get in the back of the bus. So you can move the camera. have a microphone on this bus. That's Madison Park.
Barcelona. Barcelona. Có, nó cũng từ cái này nó giống Barcelona.
The Flatiron building. Yeah, another tour bus. That's top view. That's the one I went to yesterday. Man, lucky I got on this bus. I said, let me shop around. Dude took a picture with me and everything. Flatiron building. I don't know how long they've been working on that Flatiron building. A little bit too long, most likely.
No, we can watch the movie.
Now we're on West 14th Street, 5th Avenue. That's the new school, the gray building to your left. enjoy that tonight. Now we approach Washington Square Mall. Now we're on 8th Street, going into West Village, or East Village. Sorry about that. They go to one of those pedicabs. I gotta get on one of those again. I did that on TikTok also. Watch out for those branches.
They're doing roof inspection. And I said no. No, I said no, thank you. They're trying to solicit.
What?
They're trying to sell us something. We don't want it.
What is it?
They're doing roof inspection.
Well, for me to do the historic, more of those type of places, I would have to be on foot. The bus can't go everywhere. The cars, smaller vehicles can go. Now we get ready to hit Broadway. We're gonna take this all the way downtown. This is Astor Place. Probably gonna take this all the way down to where the big bull is at. Well, he told me I got a special. This is big bus tour. I got 2 trips for the price almost of one. $68. So I went from Times Square area. We're gonna go down to the Wall Street area and come back to Times Square. And then I may get on another bus to go uptown. The normal tour is $60, just one tour. I got 2 tours for the price of $68 instead of just, or even the other specials that they had, $80. know I'm only doing this for channel. I don't take buses like this. I take the train and regular buses.
Lấy con gà qua.
We're on Spring Street right now. This is the Nike building. It's like 5 stories of Nike things. So if anyone's new to this channel, like and subscribe if you haven't already. Headed towards Chinatown. It's going to be on Canal Street.
Oh my goodness. Not true. But it's crowded. It's packed.
Counterfeit merchandise. And now we're on Broadway and Canal Street.
It doesn't look like Italy at all. I mean, we passed already.
We already passed Koreatown.
if y'all heard that. Oh, I thought we was gonna take Broadway all the way down, so we're not.
Huh? Lafayette Street?
Man, we got signs. Check that out. I think the tour's like an hour, 20 minutes, an hour and 40 minutes.
Look, will be 99-cent pizza.
We're almost at the beginning of Lafayette Street. If I would have did this more like on a Thursday or Friday, there would have been more people out. I just mainly wanted to get a spot back of the bus. Firehouse. Courthouse. The whole area is like a courthouse.
City Hall, did it? City Hall. Oh.
Thanks for joining, Vanya. Vanya, I hope I said that right.
It's somewhere here in, that's somewhere here in New York City.
No, in my game.
I know. It's somewhere Hall here in New York City.
No, it's not.
New York City is right next to
Daddy, something happened.
Sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down.
Something happened.
Sit down, Mama. Yeah, sit down. Mommy, come right back. Sit down.
We're gonna approach City Hall.
Okay, Mommy, you sit down.
What an unlikely place to put a bench to sit down at. This is where I get my New York shirts at. We got a small store in here. And this is City Hall. That's Brooklyn Bridge.
Why is it Brooklyn Bridge?
That's City Hall.
Say it properly. You cannot
That
go
Silver
like that.
building, I went up to the 68th floor. I think it's 68th or the 86th floor. And I worked on a fish tank there. And I was overlooking into Brooklyn. I don't think I have that picture. I don't know if you remember, J&R Music World used to be around here. They did knock the buildings down.
Chỗ này gần 911 của bữa đó mình đi nè. Mình đi nhảy ground floor.
I used to come here all the time for J&R Music World. That's the bus that I ride now. Big bus tour. So we still around the City Hall. And that building in the middle is the Woolworth building. I used to work on a fish tank in there. The guy shut it down a few years ago. That building is nice. You go inside, it's just as grand as it looks on the outside. So there's marble everywhere. It's just when you get away from the lobby, then it doesn't look so impressive anymore once you get into the office spaces. But the outside and the lobby and the elevator banks, really nice. year putting up a new building. Oh man, talk about DVDs. I was talking to a guy I used to go to the gym with. Man, this guy, he had over 600 CDs. I mean DVDs. And he sold all of that stuff.
What is that here?
I think he said he gave it away to one of the guys that I used to work with. That's Trinity. Trinity. Oh, there we go. Ah, I missed it. That's a new building. This is the building I used to work in at Merrill Lynch, 165 Broadway. On the 4th floor and the ground floor. More like the basement. That's Liberty Park. Hang out at. Now we're in the Wall Street area. Forgot what church that is. This is Trinity Church. Wall Street is all barricaded up with scaffolding. The guy I was talking about, man, he gave away 600 DVDs, audio equipment, big TV, because he moved around New York, like different apartments. He said he couldn't hold it anymore. This is where I saw Muhammad Ali back in the 1980s when he was promoting a book. There used to be a bookstore in Barnes and Noble. You get ready to run up on the big bull. National Museum of American Battery Park. It's the building that they filmed Men in Black in, the first one. There's nothing to see. It's so funny. I think that's the only movie I saw of Will Smith, Men in Black. Man, there's scaffolding everywhere. We're back at Trinity Church, but we're in the back of it. There goes some people that's getting on the bus. You may have to wait for the next bus. Man, I don't know how you got a hold. Man, I'm surprised you didn't keep that the program. I'm waiting for them to open up the hip hop museum in the Bronx. 'Cause I want to see if I can give them some of my old flyers, and maybe my old boombox. I got a boombox from like 1984. Odd way to end a relationship, like a friendship that they had. But, you know, like I said, oh, I forgot, I saw Independence Day also. After those two movies, well, three movies, I saw Men in Black 1 and 2, then I saw Independence Day. That was it. Then never saw another Will Smith movie after that. And between this building, when I was eating pizza back in the 80s heavy, there's a place called Big Al's. Chicago style pizza. Right in between that block I used to always go to. And I used to eat that pizza. We back at Kennedy Place. Hangout bar. We back around the World Trade Center site. And my old building, 165 Broadway. Let's go to Century 21. They're supposed to have opened back up too, this year. I didn't go in there. That's the Oculus. That's the World Trade Center. It's the Millennium Hotel.
But you missed out on the roof.
That stone building in the middle. That's the post office. Hey, how you doing, Jason? Harold? The lady with that cute dog.
Cái hố đen nó nằm ở đâu? Sao rồi? Ở đâu? À thế là mình chạy qua. Up, up, up. Up, up, up.
Now you see why I want to sit up from there? Because of the sign.
Okay.
Guy who did the paintings on that building, his name is from Brazil.
Really tight it.
Look at all of that stuff he paints.
We don't want it to
And it
fall
wraps
off.
around that building. So I don't think that building's going to be permanent. He does a lot of work, like paintings like that around Chelsea, Midtown, like in the 50s, around I think Lexington Avenue. He got quite a few paintings like that around New York. And all of them are different. You don't do the same work. I gotta sit down and give it a move. We had another bus stop, a hop on, a hop off. Yeah, I try to stay away from the negative stuff. You know, I'm not into like talking about people I dislike.
Nhưng mà họ tôn trọng cái người mất á.
I think I might look that guy up. The guy Cobra does the paintings. If I remember, I want to see what he looks like. He probably lives here in the States, even though he's from Brazil. Unless he just comes up here to do a commission and leave.
Xưa mọi người cũng đơn giản như vậy thôi. Xưa những người tập lớn còn mọi người cũng đơn giản không?
Ở bên Tàu là để đi
Joe, for the reminder, people of the like and subscribe. All right, big bus. Man, I'm surrounded by this. Big vehicles. What do you want to call them?
Oh my gosh.
Check out that wicked building. That's a new building. So we're on Chambers Street. Let's go to a gym around here called 24/7 Fitness. Getting close to nature. Look at this. Oh man. Pull the trees down over here. Oh boy. I'm tripping, man. I'm tripping. Right now we're around BMCC, Borough Manhattan Community College. This is like the Tribeca area. I used to come here for bodybuilding competitions. New York Pro, that's what it was called. Now they hold it in New Jersey somewhere. Up here hanging with the trees. We're on West Street. West Side Highway. They made the ground, I said before, the whole ground is concrete, so they don't have to worry about potholes like they would on a tar asphalt. all new. Like this light building with the windows. We put 2 new buildings aside an old building. As you can see, the red building, that's the old building. Called Brooklyn Clay West. And those are 2 residential buildings. Most likely it's a landmark. They saved it. $6:15 New York time. We're on Canal Street right now. Rolling up to apartment of sanitation building. That's this building right here. That's new. It won't get dark until around 8:30. That's when the sun goes down. That's why I didn't want to start too early. I was like, I was going to start real early. Change my mind. This is the meatpacking district. This is where the High Line starts. And then it runs into Hudson Yards. We're talking from 14th Street to 34th Street. High Line starts 14th Street and runs up to 34th Street. I think he's doing another pickup.
Nắng chói mà.
That's the little island. It's Hudson River Park. West Side. Running up into Chelsea Pier. Oh, that's where they got all the boats at now. So I remember I was at Brooksville, and there was not that many boats. It was nothing but rental boats. But now they put their boats over in Chelsea Pier. Brooksville is all the way downtown in the Wall Street area. Looking buildings. And traffic is starting to build up. At least on this side, we're heading uptown. Also with the ticket that I had gotten, I think I get to rent bicycles. Like I think I gotta read it again. I think you get like $10 off or something like that, or 10% off. It's a real long ticket too. I had to fold it to put it in my wallet. Y'all can see it. Yes. We're in Chelsea Piers. This area is kind of tricky when you're walking across the street. Now we're around the Jacobs Javits Center. We had to go by. This is the spot I was saying. Nice work with the fish tank. Nice work. That's this one. This is Hudson Yards. As you can see, they're still building up around this area. That's the high line that they're still working on. That's why it's not painted. It's rusty looking. There's a train yard here also. But the place I was going to, the photography studio I was going to, is called Jack's Studio. It's in that building in the middle. I think this is, yeah, this is Big Bus Tours. That's the bus I'm on right now. As you can see, it says pick up and drop off only. Got one of those gym mats. Working out. Usually you can hear the helicopter so loud. There's a heliport over here for helicopters. That's the train yard. Kind of do this great waving at dude on the motorcycle. He was doing a wheelie. This is Jacobs Javits Center. Right next to us. They did a 2-block extension on this building. So it's like 2 blocks more extra of the Javits Center. I gotta find out what they're doing over there. I know y'all can't see it. They're building a new structure over there. They're not finished. Well, this building is new. Jacobs Javits Center. That's where it ends. A lot of work they did. Circle line is over here also. And further up, like 2 more blocks up, you'll see there the Tribeca. That's the aircraft carrier. I used to work for the lady who owns that. She had 2 tanks. She had a 800-gallon, 7 or 800-gallon marine tank, and she had a 200-gallon tank. 800-gallon tank, you could get inside the tank. She was small enough. Already, like and subscribe to this channel. This is what I do daily pretty much. Yeah, I never took the circle line. I might see if I can do if I can take the second tour another day. I'm gonna ask them when I get back to the Times Square area.
What is
I don't know, the lights is, bus is not that high, they can hit the lights. Avenue, West 50th Street. 85 degrees, 6:31 p.m. Hour and a half right now. Might get hit by a branch. Supposed to hit like in the 90s, around 93 degrees late in the week, like around Thursday. Here to go to the theater on the 90s. Now we're back around the Times Square area. So once again, if you haven't already, like and subscribe to this channel. The name of this channel is Nice Effects. I gotta make the best of these last few days I got for vacation. Last week it was raining a lot. This week is supposed to be sunny. Some people getting on.
Guys are coming with me to the Bronx.
He's just joking.
This is the last stop. I'm only getting. Come down.
He wants us to get off.
I see y'all tomorrow.
Well, I don't know if he's joking or not.
Get some sleep, you know? Watch a movie. I'm not joking. I gotta go home and walk my dog. This is the last time I see you tomorrow. Unless you guys want to go with me to the Bronx. This might be the last one.
Yeah, this is the last stop. I mean, an hour, a little over an hour and a half. Hour and 40 minutes. It's not bad.
They still sitting down.
That's the same route I had when I went uptown last year.
This is the same area that was I've just been this.
Yeah, let's go. Okay. Oh, thank you. If I can save a ticket for tomorrow, then I'll just do a ride tomorrow. If not, then I'll just do another one.
Thank you.
All right. Take it easy. All right.
Thank you.
All right.
That's the bus. They got a big sign saying Chicago. Ah. Oh man. Just gonna put my backpack on. So I come and get some of my drinks. I'm not gonna go in there now. Sorry. Let me walk back. See if this tour's run again. Or was that the last bus for the day? Yeah, I'm gonna see if this bus is gonna run again. Well, they got a few buses that's running around. Gotta ask a few questions. He's got the ramp down. I guess he's waiting for somebody on a wheelchair or something. Yeah, there's somebody in the wheelchair. Question, are y'all still running the bus? No, that's it? Okay, what I did, I bought a ticket for 2 rides. I'm just gonna ask you a question. Okay. Yes, I think that was the last bus for the day, period. Not too sure. I can take the bus tomorrow, then I'll just show up tomorrow. I know the other company, they run until the nighttime. I don't want to do that. I mean, I still got almost an hour and a half of daylight.
Ladies.
Excuse me. Question. I got a ticket for 2 rides. When is the last ride, you know?
Yes, here.
5:30? I can use it tomorrow?
You want to use it tomorrow again?
Yeah.
Talk to him.
Okay, thank you very much.
What time did you buy it?
Oh man, a little over an hour ago. Well, definitely over an hour ago.
Explain everything to you. The problem we have is explain it to him.
Okay. We gotta wait and talk to this guy. Maybe he can write something on there. I'm not sure.
Did you do the whole tour?
Well, I did the downtown tour, and I want to do the uptown tour.
Uptown. Let me see. How much did you pay?
68.
68.
Red light.
Okay. Mr. Mark. Mark.
He's busy. He's talking.
No. So he's gonna sign for you. You can use it tomorrow the whole day again. If you want to do the downtown and do the uptown again tomorrow again, you can still do it. Mark.
I can do both again.
The same problem.
Oh my God.
The same problem. The same issue.
What happened?
Well,
What time did you buy your ticket?
like almost 2 hours ago now.
Are you gonna be here tomorrow?
I'll show up. Yeah.
I'll give you an extra day on your ticket, alright?
I appreciate it.
The evening tour is $69.
Yeah,
With a
so-
10% discount comes down to $62.
Alright, no.
Really nice.
Okay. Say it again? Yeah. Thank you very much. What time do y'all start the tours? 9 in the morning? Until 5 o'clock?
Yep, see, these are the times right here on the back.
Okay.
Okay,
Una
now you
mata. Oh my God.
Thank you very much. I
from where
appreciate
you
it.
from, guys?
Manhattan.
And you got Jack?
Nah, what I do walking tours around New York City. So I show the subways, the trains, the buses. I show all of New York. So I'm on vacation now. So I'm just taking. That's why I took the bus.
Yeah, yes, so just come in the morning, 9 o'clock. I was there by 8:30 because the lines are long.
I'm just gonna do it whenever time I get
whenever
here.
you get free, yeah.
Yeah. Man, thanks a lot. I appreciate it again. Alex.
Alex.
And you? Mark? Thanks again, Mark. All right, sir. I don't know what time I'm gonna start tomorrow.
Hey, Al,
Yes.
you do TripAdvisor? You do reviews?
Not really.
Well, would you give me one for me? Right?
Well, I did a live stream just now.
No, I'm saying it's like a review. You know what I mean? You scan, right? It's gonna come up on your phone. You press on the yellow, give me a 5-star, and write about the service that I gave you. How I was able to help you out with your situation. Mark was excellent and helped me to accommodate my ticket. Some shit like that.
There you go.
Go this way.
Well, I want them to see the front because we live. Right? So it's big bus tours. That's where we at now. You definitely got to check them out. When you can. Once again, we're gonna try to do this tomorrow. I don't know exactly what time I'm gonna get out here. I mean, it's an all-day thing, 9 to 5. I'm just working on putting this in my backpack. Now you say give him 5-star, yeah. I'll probably do that tonight when I finish this off. Hope y'all enjoyed that ride. Part 2 will be tomorrow. Like I said, I'm not sure exactly what time I'm gonna start. I'm gonna definitely try to get out here tomorrow.
The night. The seat for you. One, the blue. This one, the purple.
I don't hear anything, so I think they stopped performing at the stage over here. That's what's cool. Yeah, they packing up. This is where I was at earlier. They had some girls singing over here. So they supposed to be here for the rest of the week. The guy was telling me. But one of the things I don't want to mess up and do is do a walk in the morning, something like that. My battery runs low. I mean, it's only an hour and a half, really. I should be all right. I'm gonna give it to him. Gotta get this thing out of my pocket. Guy who I rode his pedicab last year, I was looking for him. I haven't seen him for a while. I used to bump into him every here and there. Wow, I haven't seen him yet. He's one of those guys who rides the three-wheeled bicycle. It's been like a month since I've seen him, or maybe more. But those pedicabs are expensive. I mean, I could do a short ride. Like from here, which is 47th Street. And I can go to like 35th Street or something like that, 34th Street. Just telling them to ride slow. Just enough to go through Times Square. Or ride up to 42nd Street and go down to 8th Avenue. Or possibly do something like that. But when I did it, I did like a 20-minute ride and it came out to like $107 and came right back here. And it came out to, like I said, $107. So if you ever take a pedicab, you know, it's good if you have to get somewhere quick, or you're gonna do what I'm doing. Like I said, a short ride. Because when I did it, I just went around, but I told them to ride slow. And just the way I was on the bus, spinning around the camera and everything, trying to show you as much as I can. That's what I was doing in the pedicab. Music.
Y'all wanna hold hands?
Thing blowing up heat. I don't know if y'all can see that. I don't know, I might go back over there and get me a juice. Definitely try to do that ride tomorrow and go uptown. That's like I said, that's like hour and 40 minutes also. I remember we was riding along Central Park West. That's the street you're gonna ride on. That's a two-way street. Glad you liked it. Joe, one time I was in this store and I looked at a few pairs of glasses and then I was looking at something through my wallet. And yo, this girl came up to me and she was just staring at me. And I started looking at her like, what is wrong with this girl? I don't know, she probably thought I was gonna take something. I'm like, what kind of customer service is this? You know what I mean? She's the only one who did that. Girl must have been like 4'8". I'm like, oh boy. And yo, she stood there next to me until I left. People, man. Yeah, those are good options, like the pedicab and all of that, you know. But like I said, I use it mainly just for this. You know, to give people the experience of the bus ride. You know, because there's some people, they're never gonna, they tell me in the comments, I can never come to New York, you know. because of whatever reason, they probably wheelchair bound. Some people are just scared, you know, all kinds of stuff. Some people, just like Joe, they used to live here and they still want to see the city. And then some of the audience is people who live here, but they don't venture out their house until I start, you know, showing them around, and then some of them actually come outside, you know, because they didn't see which parts of the city is built up. But I looked at the analytics, and most people on my channel is from Midwest and down south. Like over 59%. And then the rest is like Brazil, some parts of Europe and whatnot. So that's how I know where people are coming from. I did a lot of work doing TikTok when I was trying to promote this channel. But like I said, the thing with TikTok is that's better than, say, YouTube in a sense. YouTube is a slow, gradual buildup of subscribers. Whereas in TikTok, more people watch TikTok than they do YouTube. At least for this type of content that I'm doing now. Because I only get like maybe 100 new people that'll watch at a time, maybe the max. But when I was on TikTok, I would get up to like almost 1,700. That was the highest I ever got, like watching at one time. 1,700 people watching. So I always had like a decent sized audience when I was, you know, doing this. And I didn't talk at all, really. I talked to y'all. And plus I had it set just like this. I was the only guy on TikTok that did a horizontal rather than a vertical. So what you see is the way I'm doing this right now, this is horizontal. So this is the way I was doing my TikToks. And I would get a lot of pushback because people was like, why are you doing it like this? And then I have to explain to them, you know, I would show them the vertical shot, which I'm not gonna show y'all now. But then I'll show them a horizontal shot of why I'm doing it horizontal, because you get you get more view. You get to see a lot more when I do horizontal. And everybody else is walking, even still the guys that has that channel, they still walk vertical. And you don't see that much. And then they was talking, I didn't talk. You know. People always try to chime in to get me to talk, and I was like, look, I'm walking. I'm not gonna stop walking just to talk. Because you get to see the person face to face. They'll see me and I'll see them. So that's how that was set up. Plus I put up a lot of videos on TikTok. I was doing 7 to 16 videos a day, like short form videos. TikTok. Now I wouldn't call it a scam because they tell you the price right on the spot. You know. It's not like they telling you one thing and then they doing another. It tells you right on the spot, you know. $6 a minute or whatever it is. So that's good for like I said, around this area. If you're around 34th Street or Central Park, and you want a short ride, But I mean, if I had Bill Gates money or something like that, I'd definitely do the ride a lot. You know, for the audience, for y'all, I just say, let's get in the pedicab and move around. If I ride a bicycle or a skateboard, I can only keep the camera in one direction. I can't spin around a lot the way I do like I was on that bus. Somebody walking with a 360 camera. I still haven't bought one of those yet. I seen a sign further back. I think it was last week or the week before. And it said, no 360 cameras allowed. I was like, wow. You don't want no 360 cameras around. Like beyond that point, I think I was on 50th Street or maybe 48th or whatever. And I was on 7th Avenue. It was at Broadway. Yeah. Maybe if I go back that way, maybe I'll see it. By any chance, when we did that bus ride, did y'all see a lot of buffering going on or any at all? I only lost a signal when I got around here. At least it said like weak signal, and then all of a sudden it went away once we started moving. So let me know in the comments like you see any buffering going on the whole ride. Oh, that was good then. Thanks, Joe. Man, I know he's feeling it, man. Whoa. I mean, all I got on is a straw hat, and a t-shirt and jeans. He had on a mask and everything. You know the Deadpool guy? Man. I kept thinking about it. I've been looking on the internet for costumes. Because I was thinking about doing it, but I don't think I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get a Egyptian costume. You know, an ancient Egyptian costume. Use one of my bags that I can carry and walk around as an Egyptian, ancient Egyptian. But the thing is, they have that the skirt-like thing. I forgot what it's called. It's almost like a kilt. I'm not with, you know, wearing that. You know, walking around the city with like, I don't want to do it. But the ones I was looking at, oh, you got the Batman thing. Check that out. So, the costumes I saw of the ancient Egyptians, they had one that had like a long robe. I was looking at that. Get some sandals, well, not their sandals, get some real sandals. And then I was looking at another one. Top was pretty good. Most of the tops are pretty good. It's just that I don't want to wear no skirt. So I was thinking about having somebody make like genie type pants for me, or get one of those costumes that have like the genie style pants and just use that, the lower part, and mix it with the Egyptian part, the upper part of the costume. Just do something different, man. Well, this is going to be instant. Once I start recording, doing this live stream, you can watch it instantly. It's when I do the 1080 and the 4K videos, that takes a while to go up. I have to go home or go to, what's the name of that place? The Apple Store, or any place that got Wi-Fi that's fast. And then I can get it up within maybe an hour. The longer the video, and if it's compressed like 4K video, that's like double of 1080. Then it's gonna take a longer time to go up. Like I said, after I've finished doing this, you're gonna watch it right away. So I started in this area, well, further up, where the stairs at, a little past the steps.
For a little stand-up comedy, sir?
And then the bus did its thing.
Second chance.
Went down and came back up. No, I just go to YouTube right now. Well, the thing is, YouTube pays more. Like, I give you an example. If one of your videos go viral on TikTok, to say, like mine, I had a video that went viral. It went like 1 million plus. I think a short form video. I will only get paid $40 for that. The video going viral. On YouTube, if your video goes viral, you get like $700. Stuff like that. And plus, when you upload long form videos on TikTok, they're only gonna stay up for 90 days or 120 days, something like that. And then it's gonna come down. Only your short form videos are gonna stay up. On YouTube, your videos are archived. So once you put it up, it's only gonna come down. If they take it down, whoa, that dude went by fast. I don't know if y'all saw that. He's one of those electric bikes. Man, if he would have hit those people, they would have been out. That's why I stay off the bike path. That's that green patch you see on the ground. That's for bicycles. But that guy had an electric bike. I don't know what he would say to somebody if he would have hit him. He was doing like at least 25 plus miles per hour. That's what I was saying about those bikes. They're quiet. They're electric. You're not going to hear them coming. By the time you hear it, you hit, or it just went by. So I already seen somebody get hit around the 34th Street area. It's right around really 32nd Street. I was doing this. And the guy, he was doing, I think, a food delivery. He ran into the woman, got right back on his bike. She was still on the ground. And he took off. I was like, whoa. I guess he couldn't speak English. Or he was scared. Maybe it was both. You know. 'Cause I think he could only speak Spanish. Man, he ran into that woman. How you doing? He ran into her, got right back on his bike. And everybody else was trying to help her out. And that's when I said the word that I was supposed to say. I spell it backwards, SSA. you know, when you fall on your behind. I don't know how bad she was hurt. She walked away from it. You know, because when she was crossing the street, I showed her. You know, I said, that's the lady that got hit by the biker. You know. I know the feeling like when you riding fast, you don't want to stop. Pretty much everybody is like that, but still, the light turns red, you got to be ready to stop. You just can't keep going. And it's different with electric bikes. Like I ride a regular bicycle, like a mountain bike, but my bike is light. My bike is like 25 pounds. When you ride an electric bike, you're riding 30 to 40, maybe, you know, plus pounds. So it's not going to be a light bike that you can jump around. And when you're a delivery guy, you're not looking to do all them stunt type things on a bike. You're just trying to get from one spot to the next spot. You know, and that's pretty much it. Thing with the influx of people coming into the country now, you know, they trying to get a job, you know. I don't think most of them know English. So whatever you saying to them, it's like going over their head. They're just trying to get to where they going. Only reason I'm on this side of the street is because they blast the music over there, the break dancers. So I'm kind of like trying to avoid it. That's another thing with those guys. They play their music so loud, they can go across the street. Then the cops, the bosses, that's what Joe calls them. They'll come around and then they'll tell them, you gotta leave. You know, if you're playing your music too loud or whatever. Some days that they want to come out and perform, they wind up can't performing. That's a day's pay for them. I think most of them have jobs anyway. That's like a side hustle for them to make money. You know, because it's cash. Or they get one of those Cash App things for themselves. And then they'll go to the whole group and then they'll split the money up. But like I said, they play their music so loud, cops will shut them down. Then they just gotta leave Times Square, period. They can't down in certain areas where they can't perform. That's why I don't understand why they keep getting a system bigger and bigger. Just get another, you know, then you won't get shut down. Speaking of them, that's one of them. He's a breakdancer himself. He's like me. He's in his 50s, 57, 58. Y'all see any buffering going on? Let me know, because I'm getting the weak signal sign. Just went away. I've been on for like 2.5 hours right now. Can't think of a spot around here where I can, if I wanted to, I could charge my battery up on my phone. Because when I plug the phone in to one of my battery packs, it acts funny. Like the wire or tug on the phone, and then the gimbal will act weird. It'll start spinning. I don't know. I'm not against electric bikes. It's that some of the people that get them, same thing with the scooters. You know, they abuse it.
Also expensive, but not as expensive.
They ride the sidewalks, riding fast. You know, they make it dangerous. Man, they got all of this for that stage. They didn't have a good audience today. Maybe later in the week it'll get better. Because look at all of this. The stage got a decent size. But then they got the crowd behind this. Now when I was here, it was only like 4 to 6 people in this area. And that's the people that was in the chairs. So I was reading that guy's summer stage. I think I still got it in my pocket. I mean my backpack. So it's gonna be a lot of performances for the 50th anniversary of hip hop. So most of them start around, I think, 3 or 4 o'clock or something like that. So I'm gonna try to get out there early, but I don't think they don't start this week. They mainly start, I think, next week, August the 2nd and on, like throughout August. So I gotta try to hit the ones that happen on the weekends rather than the ones that happen during the week. I can't make it to the ones that's during the week, even if it's 5 o'clock, unless I can get that day off. So when I work, I can never tell what time I'm gonna get off. Sometimes they'll throw a job on me throughout the day. That's what I tell people. If you're gonna come to New York for vacation, come in the summertime. Everybody comes when it's cold, freezing cold, just for a deal for screen TV and clothes. And if you come during the summertime, it's a lot more to do for free. That's another store, Raising Cane's, chicken fingers. They're starting to pop up like that, I think it's Bougerie or something like that. I forgot the name of that other store. I don't go to any of them. But I just started seeing that Raising Cane store popping up around New York. I've seen about 3 of them. There's one around this area. And I think there's one around 34th Street, if I'm not mistaken. But the stores are not open yet, the ones that I've seen. they got the signs up to say they're, you know, they're gonna be opening soon. This is like a mini mall. It's like a pop-up mini mall. So it's here now, and then they're gonna take it down. And then around Christmas time, it'll spring right back up. It says oilology. I can't remember this guy's name. He's a comedian. Never seen him like do. Like I said, I don't watch TV or anything. Man, he got a lot of pushback when he went to Egypt. He's real short, dark-skinned black guy. I can't remember his name. Let me know in the comments if you know who I'm talking about. Man, he said the Egyptians are black, and man, the people went bananas on them out there. You know, because they're Arab. At least the ones that's there now. Can't get his name. We're on Broadway, 48th Street, on the west side. It's like the longest street in New York City, mainly Manhattan. It runs all the way into Whitehall Street, all the way from uptown into Whitehall Street at the South Ferry. That's where you see that bull, like the charging bull. How you doing? All right. Where you from?
I'm from Italy, Verona.
Oh, nice, Jenna. How you doing? Being camera shot.
They told them they all had to stay upstairs.
I'm gonna go in that spot and see if I can get something to drink.
Sorry.
All right, no problem. All I had today was a vegetable roll and I think it's a quart of hibiscus drink. I might go to this spot that I showed y'all earlier. I just hope they don't have bad Wi-Fi in the place. So if anyone's new to this channel, if you haven't already, like and subscribe to this channel. It's pretty much what I do daily. Whether it's live streaming, or 4K or 1080 videos. Or like I said, the short form videos. So I'm pretty much out here every day doing this. If you haven't already, like and subscribe. Yeah, this is at 1080. That's what that is. This is like 1080 compression rate ratio of the live stream. They also have that's like what you would normally get on your TV, the 1080 form. 4K is an upgrade. Like it doubles that of the 1080. And it gets even nicer looking. So this is where I'm going. Let's see how this goes. Are they open? Oh, yes they are. And they got music. Hold on for a moment. Yeah, they was playing copyright-ridden music. That's why I stepped outside. I got a lot of videos with copyrighted music on it. Nothing's gonna happen for me on those. I'm trying to stay away from copyrighted music. Just gotta wait for a few minutes for them to get that blended up. Going to West Side Drive, those guys fly with those things. Okay, we're all on the run. Thanks for showing up. Ready? I gotta go back inside to get this drink. I'm gonna turn the microphone off just for a moment. Back. That's something to keep me going for a minute. Even though these hats are straw and the wind blows around it, it still has that around the rim of the hat, that cotton. So that part I feel the heat. The part that's touching my head, that's where I feel the heat at. Probably get another haircut.
They got Rob up their head.
All right. Yeah.
My friend, how are you? Let's go enjoy New York City. Thank you.
So we just here on the Christmas.
Yeah. I was only be under that scaffolding. Trying to duck it. My battery's running low. I'm gonna close out soon. I think I'm at 20% battery level. It's left. Just got a warning about it. Sorry. I gotta go to J&R Music World. Not J&R. B&H Photo. Sorry about that. I seen this guy do this one time. He had a digital camera. And he had some type of device on the side. And then he took a picture and it came out of that device. Like a printer. But it looked like a Polaroid. It didn't look like a regular printed picture that you would normally get. Thanks again, Joe, for the reminder. I got one of those in my house. Big light reflectors. I think he's setting up. right now. You see that screen right there? You can have your picture taken and put on that screen. It'll last for like a few seconds. It'll just keep popping up. I don't know how much. I think you gotta pay for it. How much, I don't know. I never really looked into it. A friend of mine invited me to show up in the Times Square area to do it because he wanted to promote his brand, clothing brand called Angry Elephants. But I didn't make it. So you tell somebody to show up for something, you can't tell them at the last minute though. You gotta give them some days notice. You can't say, hey man, tonight I'm doing something. Can you make it? What do you mean make it? You're just telling me about it. You can't do one of those. 150 bucks? Oh, well. I don't know, I might check into it though. But I need a new camera. My camera is like 15 years old. Camera's still good, I can get it fixed. But to get it to transfer that information, because my camera doesn't have the Wi-Fi Bluetooth connection. So I would have to just get new equipment. New camera and everything. Battery packs and all of that. Yeah, I don't know what time I'm gonna start tomorrow to do that second bus ride. Some of the people I normally would see around here, I'm not even seeing them. I'm seeing different people.
Nerede var?
Aşısına bu tarafa gel.
Okay, people, this is where I'm gonna close out at. Once again, if you haven't already, like and subscribe to this channel. This is what I pretty much do daily. We're on live streaming, short form videos, 1080 or 4K videos. It's of the trains, the buses, the boats, the streets, high rises, skyscrapers of New York City. Definitely like and subscribe, share the channel. Closing out, this is Nice Effects. Thank you, Joe, and if for everybody else showed up and who normally shows up, it's greatly appreciated. So I'm gonna charge my phone. Just might come back on again, not for sure, but I know my battery is really low. Okay, people, y'all have a good night. Good evening.